Greetings. Today I'm going to talk about a cultural anime. This anime was released 7 years ago, and it is made by Queen Bee. The story begins when this lady, who is a teacher, is walking up the stairs. In the meantime, this guy is taking pictures of her in 4K. She knew what he was doing, but she chose to ignore it because she is setting a trap for him.
でもこれだけ繰り返せば言い逃れはできないわよ。撮ってる撮ってる。すぐに先生も君のを見せてもらうわ。かわいい僕ちゃん。
After school, she brought him to the guidance office and confiscated his phone. When she is looking through his phone, she found out that he has been taking a lot of pictures of her, and he can make quick buck by uploading those pictures online. Anyways, she acts angry and asked him about his name and class. However, she already knew all of that because she has been eyeing on him for quite a while. I guess that her name might be in the file.
相沢です。一年 F 組の。
もちろん知ってるわよ。相沢すばるくん。親御さんはお家にいるの？それともお仕事？
親には。
いいわ。すごくいいわよ、その表情。その代わりに。
She wants him to unleash his Excalibur from its scabbard and showed it to her. If not, he will be cancelled and expelled. As a result, he has no choice but to make his Excalibur a free man. She told him that this is a punishment for him since he has been taking pictures of her without her permission. Now, they are even. She noticed that his Excalibur is still sleeping, so she decided to give it a helping hand. Since her helping hand is too damn helpful, he used Protein Blast in a short while. She is quite satisfied with his reaction, so she decided that she is going to make him her puppet. On the next day, she called him to the guidance office again, and this time, she is teaching him the strategic position. Therefore, she is cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. Her eco-cleaning is too much for him, so he used Protein Blast in a short time.
それともう一つ。したいことはちゃんと自分で考えてきなさい。
わかりました。自分で考えてきます。
それから、私の人形計画が始まった。
One day, she told him that she is going to give him the dungeon pass, and he can finally access her dungeon. However, in return, he has lost his right to play single-player game from now on.
その代わりにはしないこと。一人ですると体に悪いし、また変なこと考えちゃうわ。
He is surprised when he heard that. However, he doesn't care about that anymore and accepted her proposal. Therefore, they starts to challenge each other to a friendly match. Since he is a newbie, he is no match against her. In addition, he doesn't have enough skill points to learn Quick Retreat, so he used Protein Blast in her dungeon. She is very angry when he did that. Therefore, she is going to punish him by playing Bouncing Simulator with him. Well, as always, that looks like a reward instead. Anyways, he has given her a lot of protein pie in the end. Ever since that day, he has been accessing her dungeon and making himself at home. However, he needs to leave early today because he needs to study for the exam, or he might not become an engineer in the future.
テストが。
ああ、今日からテスト1週間前だったわね。じゃあ、テスト明けまでお預けね。
でも、今日くらいの時間経ったら。
ダメよ、我慢しなさい。テストが終わったら、いいとこに連れてってあげるから。
いいとこって？
ホテルよ。そして、テストが明けた翌日、私はこの美少年を完全に自分の人形にするために行動に出た。
As promised, she brought him to a holy sanctuary to carry out their duel there. At there, she is wearing a very tactical battle gear. When he saw her in that, his Excalibur immediately became ready for battle. He told her that he did not carry out any solo Let's Play before the exam, so he is going to unleash all of his stored power on her dungeon. Therefore, he is exploring the shit out of her dungeon like his life depends on it. She didn't expect that his Excalibur is this strong, and she is getting overwhelmed by his power. She assumed that she can make him her puppet, but she didn't know that he is the Protein Man now. So, he is using all of his power on her dungeon, and she kept reaching the 69th dimension. At that moment, she knew that the power dynamic has shifted, and she is no longer stronger than him. As a result, she admitted defeat, and she is going to become his puppet instead.
失礼します。
もう、分かってるくせに。こうして私は、この少年の人形になった。
Well, The story ended right there. For the next story, it is from episode 2. The story begins when he is running in the rain. It all started when his friend wants him to help him out with his home arrangement. He doesn't want to, but his friend rejects his rejection.
関係とかそういう問題じゃねえんだよ。リビングの DVD デッキの中にお前に借りたソフトが入れっぱなしになってんだよ。テレビも動かすって言ってたからな、母ちゃん。なんかの表紙に見つかるかもしんねえだろ。
ちょっと待ってよ、貸してないよそんなもの。
貸すとか貸さねえとかそういう問題じゃねえんだよ。つまりだな、見つかった場合俺はためらいなくこう言うだろう。お前が無理やり貸してきたって。
Since his persuasion is too damn polite, he has no choice but to go to his place to retrieve the sacred treasure.
お前はうちの母ちゃんに完全に嫌われる。お前が綺麗だねつってたうちの母ちゃんに。そうなりたくなかったらわかるよな。つい行くのだ。そして奪還してくるのだ。
Anyways, he is at his friend's place, and his mom opened the door for him. He told her that he is here to help her out, but she told him that she has finished moving all of the stuff. After that, he told her about the DVD. During that, her outfit is quite tactical, so he is having a hard time looking at her. He knew that it is bad to stare, so he is trying his best to look elsewhere. Then, she took out the DVD and found out that it is actually a sacred treasure. This means that the cat is out of the bag now. He tried to explain the misunderstanding to him, but she told him that she understands his situation.
お風呂が沸きました。お風呂が沸きました。風邪ひくといけないから入ってらっしゃい。制服も乾かさないとね。
When he is taking a bath, he is remembering about her just now, and that might have activated his Excalibur. All of a sudden, she entered the bathroom because not locking the damn door is a canon event. She asked him if she can join him because she wants to save water and the environment. Since she is quite eco-friendly, he accepted her request. Then, both of them are taking a bath together, and he has no idea how did he get into this situation. Anyways, she noticed that something is rising, but it is not the shield hero. So, she told him that she is going to help him to clean it and start to give him some helping hands. He didn't expect that her helping hands are this helpful, so he used Protein Blast in a short time. She noticed that, so she is going to start the cleaning cycle again. Therefore, he kept using Protein Blast over and over again, and she is enjoying this battle.
それから雨はもっとひどくなって、夜になる頃には大雨洪水警報が出て、僕は順平の家に泊まることになった。
さっきはごめんなさいね。おばさん加減がわからなくて。
いえ、僕の方こそ。
ねえ、スイ君。
はい。
どうかしたの？さっきから元気がないけど。
そんなことないです。
ああ、わかった。
She realized that it is not fair for her to challenge his Excalibur just now, so she told him that he can challenge her as well. He is shocked when he saw her superior genes, and he refused her. He has no idea how to deal with this.
僕はただ今日の出来事が夢なんじゃないかと思ったんだ。だけどこれはもちろん現実で。
At night time, when he is sleeping, she entered his room because once again, not locking the damn door is a canon event. She asked him if she can sleep with him. He knew that he cannot refuse her, so he just accepts his fate. After a while, she wants to test if his Excalibur is awake, and found out that it is wide awake. So, she asked him if he wants to have a friendly match with her. He is surprised when he heard that. He has no idea what to say, but his Excalibur is dying for a battle. Therefore, their battle has begun, and she is launching a suction attack on his Excalibur. Her suction power is over 9,000, so he used Protein Blast in a short time. After that, she told him that she is going to perform a magic trick and make his Excalibur disappear. Her magic trick actually works since she managed to do that by hiding his Excalibur in her dungeon. Not gonna lie, that is some next level black magic right there, and the editor can try it out. Anyways, they kept challenging the crap out of each other, and he gave her a shit ton of protein pie in the end.
スイ君、もう朝よ。
On the next day, when he wakes up, he realized that it is not a dream, but the reality. He knew that he has become a certified motherfucker now.
その夢のような夜は夢じゃなかった。
Well, the anime ended right there, and this anime has 2 episodes only. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section after you watched it alone or with your loved one.